Hey guys, Mr. Snotty here, talking to you from the past. Buenas tardes, and thank you for joining me for our tutorial session today, which is el 23 de abril 2020. This is what we're doing. I hope this slide is bright enough for you. Okay, we're working with O to U E stem changers, so they look like this, right? We've been charting them out. Got an example of an AR, an ER, and an IR verb here, all charted out for you in 6 forms: yo, tú, usted, él, ella, nosotros, vosotros, ustedes, ellos, ellas. Notice that the stem changes for 4 out of the 6 forms. Nosotros and vosotros are left alone. They retain the O. All right, so take a good look at this, because this is what we're working on. Real quick, got a fill in the blank practice session for you. Mostly, these verbs are mostly going to be O to UE stem changers, but there might be some from previous sets that we've studied thrown in there as well, so just pay attention. All right, let's get started. Tú devuelves el libro a la biblioteca. Tú devuelves el libro a la biblioteca. Barato es un adjetivo. It's an adjective that means cheap. So a cheap hotel. I did as best I could to find a picture of a cheap hotel. Turistas, tourists. Okay, so we're going to use the ellos form. Los turistas encuentran un hotel barato. Do the tourists find a cheap hotel? Oh, polar bears. Cute little polar bears. Oh, there should be an S here. Okay, so not cuanta, but cuántas horas, how many hours do we sleep? Okay, so let's put the nosotros form of dormir in the blank. Imagine there's an S here. ¿Cuántas horas nosotros, boom. ¿Cuántas horas dormimos? Okay. These are some flowers I bought the other day. Getting kind of old now. Sad. I buy flowers. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Yo compro flores. Yo compro flores. Vosotras, las fechas importantes. Las fechas importantes. Vosotras recordáis las fechas importantes. Ella vuelve a casa a las 2 en punto. So she returns home right at 2 o'clock. A las 2 at 2 o'clock. En punto means right at. Ustedes el pastel. Ustedes cortan el pastel. Vosotros contáis el dinero. Vosotros contáis el dinero. To form, almorzar. Tú almuerzas en la cocina. Tú almuerzas en la cocina. Okay. Esconder is to hide. So this is saying, shouldn't we hide the money? Okay. No escondemos el dinero. No escondemos el dinero. Are we not hiding the money? All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you in advance. Well, we've already had the session, but I'm speaking to you from the past, so I'm assuming that it was a good live Spanish session. Appreciate a good, strong week in la clase de español. Y nos vemos la semana que viene. And we're going to look at E to IE stem changers coming up next. Same basic format as O to UE, except the verbs that I will introduce you to on el lunes are going to be E to IE stem changers. Buen fin de semana. Have a good weekend. Nos vemos el lunes. Adiós, amigos.